During a period when a teenage sister and her younger brother were home alone, they contracted a terrifying infectious disease. It all began when an uninvited guest entered their house. A robot suddenly barged into their home, followed by several armed individuals who stormed in. Without uttering a word, they opened fire on the robot. As the sister rushed to protect her frightened brother, an unknown liquid splattered onto her. Her scream instantly drew the attention of the intruders, but they failed to spot the siblings in the darkness. Seizing the opportunity, the two escaped outside amidst the chaos. The sister made a horrifying discovery. A metallic substance had begun to grow on her shoulder. At that moment, a drone detected their presence, prompting them to flee immediately. After weaving through a dense cluster of towering buildings, they sought refuge in a damp, gloomy basement. They hoped to evade the armed pursuers once more, but unexpectedly, one of them stumbled upon the siblings' whereabouts. The relentless pursuit made it evident that the sister's mutation was part of a sinister plot. Before long, the armed individuals cornered them at the base of an abandoned building. Fortunately, the electrical system was still operational, allowing the siblings to swiftly board a construction elevator. Although they temporarily widened the gap between themselves and their pursuers, the sudden turn of events shattered their young spirits. As the sister gazed at her now fully mutated arm and her terrified brother, she made a bold decision. She led him to a ventilation duct and used her mechanical arm to rip off the vent cover. Initially, it seemed like their final hiding spot, but to everyone's surprise, the sister sealed the entrance behind her. With a heavy heart, she left her brother behind, dragging her nearly fully transformed body towards the rooftop's edge. She intended to sacrifice her own life to divert the armed men's pursuit and protect her brother. However, as the morning sun cast its rays upon the weeping boy the next day, a strange-looking robot approached him, extending its arm as if inviting him to come along. Before long, they arrived downstairs, where they found the sister's lifeless body, now fully transformed into a robot. The boy, once again, burst into tears. But at that very moment,